Good morning and welcome to your daily dose, international yachting, sailing, and boating news for Wednesday, July 6th. If you like what you see or hear, please do subscribe. If you have a story or a suggestion, you can reach out to us at info@yachtinginternationalradio.com. I am Ria Rao, and this is your daily dose. The Coast Guard helped 15 people off an 87-foot boat that had been sinking near the city marina at Dennis Dryer Municipal Harbor in Texas on Monday. The Pensies, a pleasure boat, was largely submerged before it was all over, with the boat's owner to arrange for salvage. The operator of the vessel radioed the Coast Guard at 9:25 a.m. and reported the boat was sinking. The nearby Port Coast Guard station sent a 45-foot boat over to assist. Coast Guard personnel transferred the occupants from the vessel to a nearby dock. No news on what might have caused the boat to take on water, and all 15 people escaped without injury. Tourist boats chased a pod of endangered fin whales off the southern Spanish coast, sparking fury amongst animal rights groups. An NGO dedicated to the scientific study of whales and the aquatic environment filmed the incident. Their video shows high-powered tourist speedboats racing up to the pod, sometimes shadowing them from just a few feet away. The tourist boats were filmed apparently chasing the fin whales off the Costa Blanca in southeastern Spain over the weekend of June 24th to 26th. The NGO said the situation is very dangerous for whales because they can easily become disorientated when they are forced to change direction to avoid hitting a chasing vessel. The NGO's association president, Edward de Gladio, stated that it is not uncommon to see boats approaching the marine animals so tourists can take close-up photos. The law in Spain states that whales need to be given a distance of around 300 meters by law, adding that fines of around 200,000 euros apply for anyone caught getting too close. From me to you, get yourself a high-powered camera, sit back, turn off the engine, and observe the whales in their natural habitats. The three members of a tugboat successfully saved New South Wales, Australia, from a massive disaster on Monday after a stricken cargo vessel loaded with hundreds of tons of fuel oil drifted powerlessly toward the cliffs of the Royal National Park. The tiny tugboat, dubbed a Diamantine, grappled to keep Portland Bay off the rocks for almost 4 hours, relinking with the bigger vessel when secure lines were torn off by the massive swells until the reinforcements came through in the shape of 2 additional tugboats. Dr. Riza Ahmad, a marine safety expert with University of Tasmania's Australian Maritime College, said the vessel, a so-called handy-size bulk carrier owned by the large Hong Kong-based maritime logistics company Pacific Basin, would probably have about 1,000 tons of fuel on board. He stated that a similar cargo ship caused an environmental disaster after running aground in Sri Lanka, creating the worst sea pollution in Sri Lanka's history. Lassie may have traveled over 1,000 miles over hill and valley to find his owner, but still nothing compared to this next story. Jolie, the dog, fell overboard during a storm while her owners were sailing to Ibiza, Spain. She was found days later on the shore of Cope in Aguilas near the city of Murcia, say local police. The dog swam over 120 miles, and police estimate that she would have been swimming for 1 or 2 days to reach safety. After beachgoers found Jolie, she was taken to police, who managed to reunite her with her owner, thanks to her microchip. After being taken to Aguilas local police, they were able to use Jolie's microchip and discover that it was fitted in Denmark. A local rescue center alerted police to a correlating call they had received from a woman explaining that her American friend's daughter had lost her pet during a mid-sail storm. Jolie is now safe on dry land. Throw in a couple of belly rubs, and she is overjoyed to have her humans back. Don't forget to tune in this evening at 1800 CET for the Wellbeing Project with Corrine Rayson of the Crew Coach. This week, Corrine and guests talk about performance reviews and poor leadership that plagues the yachting industry. This has been your daily dose of yachting, sailing, and boating news for Wednesday, July 6th. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any suggestions, questions, or news that you would like to share, send us an email at info@yachtinginternationalradio.com. Don't forget to hit subscribe to be kept up to date on all the marine industry headlines happening around the world. Please join us here tomorrow morning for your daily dose of yachting, sailing, and boating news. I am Ria Rao, and this has been your Daily Dose.